Within the stages of your walk with God, you'll discover that trust isn't something that you master, but it is something that you learn as you move with God. Trust doesn't remove the reality of doubt. It doesn't eliminate hesitation, and it doesn't silence every fear. But it teaches you how to follow God in the middle of it. In Mark 9, we see a father who comes to Jesus with an honest confession. He says to him, "I believe, but help me in my unbelief." And Jesus meets him there, not with rejection, but with restoration. Because trust isn't about arriving at perfection, but it's about depending on God in the middle of your struggle. And we see this again in Peter. When Jesus calls him out onto the water, Peter steps out of the boat, and for a moment, he walks on what should have been impossible. But then he notices the wind and the waves. His focus shifts from Jesus to the storm, and then he begins to sink. But even in this, something powerful happens. He cries out, and Jesus immediately reaches for him and pulls him up. And that moment doesn't erase his trust, it refines it, because that is what trust really is. And so it's not perfection, it's refinement. It's God building something deeper within you through real relationship with him. It's learning to depend on him more than you did before. And so Peter's life shows us that with every step he took with Jesus, every moment of boldness, every distraction, every time Jesus pulled him back up. And so every time he was pulled back up, it was shaping something in him, not weakening him, but deepening him. And so that's how trust works with God. Not in flawless confidence, but in growing dependence. Not in never shifting, but in being continually refined by him. Because God isn't just trying to get you to step out once. He's building a relationship with you that becomes deeper every time you come back to him. And so within the stages, you learn this. Even when your focus shifts, God is still faithful enough to hold you. And he is still forming you into deeper trust than before.